Hey y'all, just checking eggs again. Welcome back to Twin Oaks Family Farm. Actually gonna have to go over to the other pen first. Need my long-handled spoon. That really helps me. What little tools do you have to use with your chickens that are kind of unique to your operation that might surprise people? I keep this old kitchen spoon, which is retired from the kitchen. You'll be reassured to know, but I keep it around the chicken houses because when they lay eggs like in some awkward place that I can't get to, that helps me out so much to be able to reach it. We've actually already checked eggs a couple of times, and so we got 12 this morning already out of the 2 houses, and so we have one though that isn't going to stay included in the count. This was in the production red house. You can see one of them has probably pecked a hole in that one, so obviously that won't go to our customers. We'll still keep that one in the household, definitely. We'll probably cook that one up for our dogs. What do y'all do with cracked eggs? Let us know. We don't sell them. We keep them in the household, and generally we're not afraid to use them because if the inner membrane isn't compromised, I don't worry about it. We go ahead and use them because the immune systems here are healthy and typical, so that's not a concern for us, and we know we're going to cook the egg thoroughly if we're going to consume it, so we don't worry about it. These are the beautiful production reds. Let's go in here and see if they have contributed any more eggs to today's cause. So basically, we're sold up to current on eggs with our egg sales. I've got 2 eggs sold for pickup this afternoon. This is Thursday, August 15th, 2024, and so I have 2 dozen ready to go that are in the house from yesterday, so those are sold, and then we actually have, I think, about 6 dozen reserved for Friday and Saturday. So basically all of today's eggs, Thursday's eggs, and Friday's eggs are all sold. Now here's something odd. This is supposed to be a production red house, right? So their kind of next door neighbors are a pen of mixed breeds of chickens. So this is one of the Americanas. So these production reds are probably like, it's fun to see the 2 varieties together. These production reds are like end of October 2023 birds. This is a February 2024 bird, okay? So these birds started laying eggs right about 20 weeks old, so right at about 5 months. These birds, let's see, they were hatched February, and they've started laying eggs, but still laying the really small eggs. So February, March, April, May, June, July. So took about 5 months to start getting eggs from these Americana. She lays a real pretty, almost blue but green tinted egg as well. So real cute hen, but she can get a lot of height. We usually find her up on the rafters. Actually, how she got in here was on her own accord as well. We think she went, there's actually an adjoining fence between the production red's outdoor pen and her outdoor pen. So we think she just went over the fence probably, or she went over her fence and got totally out and then walked around the perimeter and went in over their fence. But either way, she's here. Mr. Twin Oaks, my husband, he's kind of getting frustrated with her. He wants to clip her wings, which we haven't ever talked about that on our channel, but do y'all clip your wings? You clip your hen's wings, I should say. Do y'all clip your hen's wings? And actually, it sounds worse than it is. If it's something you haven't done, it's just clipping the flight feathers. So some of the longest feathers off of the back of the wing, like the wingtips of them, and that just prevents them getting lift, so they can't get height, so they can't fly, they can't go up on high places, and that's how it keeps them in their pen. So we actually have collected all the eggs that are available in here. Now this hen, she may have already laid an egg. I'm not going to disturb her right now because we check the pen frequently throughout the day, so she can just finish on her own schedule, and I'll check it later. But no, my husband said she needs to, he said she needs to go back to her pen, but I said, you know, if she gets along over here, I think I would just leave her here. They all seem to be getting along. Okay, so that's production reds. Now I'm pretty sure, let's go over to the other pen. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have eggs over there. So this is their chicken runs, which normally, I guess we hardly ever see that here on our channel. So there's one of the production reds outside. I'd really love to give them more room, but this seems to work. It seems to work. You know, that's where my husband and I, we're on the same page on almost everything in life, but we're kind of on two different pages when it comes to like the buildings and the animal accommodations, because I'm like, oh, I'd love it to be cute and decorative and attractive and fancy, and he's like, it just has to work. It's all about functional. So that was the production reds. So this is the mixed group. Hey Tanner, come here. Come on, come back. Come back. Come back. Good boy. I want you to stay with me. I want you to stay with me, please. So this is the other one that matches. See if we can get kind of, oh, we get fuzz because the cameras are picking up. There we go. Now it can focus. So that one is just like the one that went over to the other pen. Okay, and then we've got the black hen back there. She's one of the older ones. This black one is one of the black copper Morans. There's another Americana. So that's I'm sorry, it's not focusing. So this other Americana is another February bird. Oh, we have a commotion in the hen house. The red one there is Isa Brown. There's a leghorn. So there's some of the gals coming out. So yeah, so I was saying, so my husband's like, it just has to work. It doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to, you know, have a theme or anything. But I would love that. I would just love that. But anyway, so there's one of the Isa Browns in the doorway. One of the, I have a feeling this leghorn closest to us is probably one of the young ones. We have 4 now. Oh, and that white one, okay, the white one walking toward us, she is not a leghorn. She moved in, we were under the understanding, she moved in with the February birds, so we were under the understanding that she's an Americana. So she, as far as I know, she's an Americana. If y'all see something else there, let me know. Hi. I'm not sure. This one, I honestly think it's another variety of Moran right there, okay? Here's Silver Chicken. Hi, sweetie. This is a beautiful hen. And then the black feathered ones, whoop, the one closest to the building, unique, because black feathered, black legs, the black beak, black comb, black wattles, everything. Okay, so let's go. Now that I have my long handled spoon, let's go in there. Okay, so I gotta get my door. I've already been in here once, but get in my door. Tanner, gonna check eggs. Gonna stay near the door. Okay, so I like the gray one too there. They are like 2023, spring of 2023 birds. They've got a snack block. It's about consumed. It's about gone. Okay, so I'm not going to have any eggs to grab to add here. There's Puffy Cheeks, the black and copper one. She's an Americana. Okay, so I see we're not going to have any eggs to add, I don't think, because we've collected out of here once. Those boxes don't have any. We've got a leghorn sitting there, an Isa Brown sitting in the corner, and another Isa Brown sitting there. So they like to nest there. So we only got about 4 eggs out of here so far. So we usually get at least 20. So I'm sure we'll have more hens laying eggs. I really love to see them using the nest boxes. Yes? We have lots to say this morning? Oh. Okay then. There's one going in there. I'm not sure. This one is stirred up. I'm not sure what she's upset about. Okay. I'm wondering if she wants that one of the boxes that's occupied. Because they will really... Do y'all have hens using nest boxes? Do they disagree? Oh, yes. Do they disagree over the nest boxes? So she's kind of telling her, get out. They're the same age. So the copper Moran there and this Americana, they're the same age. And this really vocal one is also the same age as them. And there's some pecking order discussion happening. And that bird, both of those birds are the same age. The one on the left is an Americana. The one on the right, I think, is the other variety of Moran. This bird has been here. So she's probably a spring 23 bird. Supposed to be a black Orpington. But I don't know. I've never decided. I've never decided if I had that correct, if she's a black Orpington or an Australorp. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Oh, and the leghorn said, "You're not getting in here, friend. You are not getting in here." Okay, look how cute this one is. Look at the muffs on that one. So anyway, this was not an exciting or educational video. I recognize that, but just thought I'd bring you with me on some egg gathering, checking. So let me know your vote. Is she an Orpington or is she an Australorp? I think she's an Australorp. I had some confusion when I got that group of chicks, because I think I requested Orpingtons, then I didn't think I could get Orpingtons, then maybe Orpingtons did come in with that group. I don't know, so I never really got it right, but feel free to educate me. I love to learn new things. So, all right, but they are pretty. But isn't that? And if someone wants to educate me on that one, still not sure what breed of chicken we have right here. All right, there she is. Okay, we have 2 of those in the flock. So, all right, so we'll wrap it up. Thanks for joining us. We hope you have an excellent day. I don't know. These hens are really talkative this morning. So anyway, thanks y'all. We do appreciate you. We do hope you have an excellent day. That's our little greeting here. And let us know what varieties you have in your hen house and what your egg count is, and if you enjoy having egg production hens. Thanks y'all.